C89.5's Weekend Windup with Harmony Soleil. Like the Facebook page and keep the spirit of Friday with you every day of the week.
C89.5 and the Weekend Windup. Oh, thanks, Richard.
Hey,
It's our pre-LAP party, and we have Oscillator X in the studio. Kyle and John, how are you guys doing?
We are good. Harmony?
I'm good. I'm excited about the show tomorrow.
We are too.
Pumped that you guys are here. Back.
We're back in the C-Town.
Yeah.
We're back.
Back. Yeah.
We'll be back.
Performing tomorrow night at our Winter Listener Appreciation Party.
Indeed.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
I just want to get that out there now because it's going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah, and you guys, let's see. It's been a little bit since we've seen you perform live, right? I mean, you've released a new album.
We did the new EP.
Yep.
Yeah.
Techno Pharaohs.
Which is like my favorite album title ever.
Really?
Yes, as a child,
See,
I was obsessed
we
with
knew
ancient
that.
Egypt.
That's-
So I was
us too.
So it's like
We traveled into I guess the past,
Okay.
right? And we figured that out, and then we released it in the future, and we knew that you would
I
like
would
that.
be extra excited about it. Techno Pharaohs. Where did you come up with that name? And I mean, besides that reason, was there?
Well, I just thought of it because it
process?
rhymes, and
Okay.
we are both sort of obsessed with Egyptian stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Awesome.
we
Yeah.
went to the Louvre, and there's amazing things there, and we spent most of our time in the Egypt.
Yeah, we.
Okay.
I also like Easter Island too, but
That was like a second techno Easter Island heads with the second.
What are you going to do with that, though?
I feel like the album artwork for that could be pretty amazing. Though.
yeah,
I mean, come on.
yeah.
Come on.
No,
But,
we could go places. With
Yeah, so you guys have been busy since the last time you were here.
We have,
So
indeed.
we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we do.
But if people want to tweet at you guys, ask
do it.
questions or anything
Yeah.
else, we have a couple of hashtags. Hashtag Winter LAP. I changed it. Richard will not be happy, but I changed it again. So hashtag Winter LAP. And,
Is it a hashtag or is it a pound tag?
You know,
Number button.
number button. Come on.
Yeah.
I think it
However,
should be hashtag.
hashtag. Well, the
That's how
Weekend
we
Windup
break
mascot
Twitter, actually.
is hashtag the pug.
Oh,
Anyways,
yes.
That's irrelevant, but you can check it out on our Facebook page, facebook.com/The Weekend Windup, and you can post questions there as well if any of your fans want to ask you guys anything.
We will check it out.
While
Bring it
you're
on, and
hanging
we'll
out.
answer all
Yeah.
your
Any
deepest,
questions.
darkest questions
Go
about
for
Oscillator
it.
X.
Ooh, I hope people get deep.
Yeah.
Really put some thought into
Yeah,
this.
let's dig
Okay.
down in and
Okay.
see what we can come up with.
Let's get into some starting and pausing
Let's do it.
before we get more into this.
Start,
This
no, pause.
I'm
Start.
a little obsessed with, and
Pause.
I'm super excited to hear tomorrow night. We're hanging out with Oscillator X in the studio. Richard's also kind of here at the DJ.
Richard's always here.
But,
He's like always in the studio.
always somewhere. If you have your questions for Oscillator X, tweet us at C895 Radio, hashtag Winter LAP. Start and pause right here. Check it out. Woo! Meow.
Faster Kitty code.
stupid.
C89.5 in the weekend Windup.
1991. That's all I have to say.
In a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Start and pause. Oscillator X. John and Kyle live in the studio with us. You're going to be performing tomorrow night at our Winter Listener Appreciation Party. I'm very excited to hear that track, particularly like live.
We should say what happens when we were rehearsing that song. It was pretty funny.
It was bizarre. The first time we started rehearsing that song, literally, the song is ended, and we kind of turned it off because I had to work out some stuff with the guitar.
Okay, yeah.
And we hear this meow, meow.
And this is real. We're not making this up.
And we look out, and there's neighborhood cats outside the window. Really? And they've never done it before. I mean, we practice all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it attracted cats.
Oh my god.
I think we got a dog,
how bizarre
too.
is that?
Yeah.
And one dog.
There was one dog,
They're
too.
like your cat groupies.
Yeah.
They just like heard
But it
them
was
yelling.
really cool, yeah.
Oh my god.
Maybe the song is saying something in cat.
Yeah, what
that
does
we're-
it say in cat?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That is a really good point. I've never considered this before. You could
Yeah.
be saying anything in cat.
We could.
And you wouldn't know.
We would know.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Yeah.
Do you have anything special in mind for that live? Can you say? Can
We don't want to spoil
I
it.
think
Yeah,
we
I
should
guess-
say something.
We should say something?
I think that a little something.
More cowbells.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
That's enough.
That works.
Okay.
Yeah.
The multiple cowbells. So you guys just recently redid your website.
We're really excited about our new site.
It's incredible. I'm looking at it right now.
www.oscillatorx.com. And it features some of our photos from our live events and
Some from LAPs
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
past.
LAPs.
some photos by Dave Barksdale. Thank you.
LAPs
Shout out to
of
Dave.
days past.
Yeah.
Days gone by.
And there's some other incredible images on here, as well as like your
As the
Twitter
comic,
feed. Let's talk the comic. Who does that? Where does that come from?
this is kind of
Because
John's,
I'm
Yeah,
a
that
little
comes
bit-
from the
the student.
I'm a little obsessed with it.
odd mind of John.
Now I'm looking at it right now. It's kind of the coolest thing ever.
Takes place at Next Door's nightclub.
Next doors.
I love
But in
that.
the second issue, we completely have a giant robot destroy the club.
Oh, okay.
And it features
Spoiler alert.
some cameos as
It
well.
does.
Yeah.
It does. So people you
Yeah.
might recognize if you listen
One
to
of
the
the
station.
the main characters is in this room sitting next to me.
radio, they can't see.
They can't, but he's here next to us.
That's why I described it.
So, OscillatorX.com. There's a comic. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
and also great info about your music and shows. There's our Winter Listener Appreciation Party right there.
Bam.
And you're all over Twitter and stuff as well.
You know, one of the things that we're really excited about this year is we're really going to try to up our shows and our songs. So that's John and I have kind of talked about that. We really want to come out with more releases and try to keep things going for people. So
okay.
That's our biggest goal for 2013.
Just keep it coming.
Yeah.
Keep it coming all year.
Share the love.
Yes, I love that. Well, we're going to be taking questions if anybody has any.
Let's do it.
For you guys. You can use the hashtag Winter Listener Appreciation Party or just tweet us at C89.5Radio. That's a hashtag, by the way.
Or a pound button.
Number button.
Number button.
Number button.
button.
Winter Listener Appreciation Party on Twitter. That works.
Winter LAP.
LAP. But did I say it out loud? I just spelled it out, didn't I? Whatever. Yeah, Winter LAP would be better. We're going to get back. We're going to do more Oscillator X.
Only 160 characters.
Whatever. Just spell the whole thing out.
I know.
half a question. Richard, what do you got? You're in charge.
I Can't Be the One by Oscillator X.
I Can't Be the One. Oscillator X in the studio with us. Woo! Keep it locked right here. It's Weekend Windup. Oscillator X with I Can't Be the One on C89.5's Weekend Windup. We're hanging out with Oscillator X live in the studio.
We're live.
Right now. Anything could happen on the air.
Live and unplugged.
Yeah, exactly.
Or actually, no, we're plugged in.
You're plugged in. You're good. So
totally
people can hear you.
Yeah.
So you just released, is it an EP?
It is.
Techno Pharaoh.
8 songs.
Okay.
So not quite an album.
Not quite an album, but still a good show of new music.
Yeah.
From Oscillator X. How is that different from your other albums? Like, what did you guys do different stuff? Did you try new things?
Well, it's in honesty, it's really a collection of our last 8 singles.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
Makes
actually,
sense.
and now it's actually out of date because we've released a single since then.
All right. Yeah.
But it was a collection of our singles since the Naughty song, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chronologically,
Okay.
since the Naughty song, which was also on one of your CDs.
It was on one of
It
our
was, yes.
volumes.
I guess it's kind of neat because, if you go back and if you have our first album, you can see that we have a progression of our sound a little bit. We're very inspired by the '90s and the
Right.
'80s, and so
Yeah.
it's more of a modern. As you listen to it, you can see that we just keep getting more and more modern, but with
Okay.
the same flavor.
Yeah.
and so we like to kind of say we have a '90s appeal with a modern feel.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's our buzzword.
Okay. Yeah, that's your thing.
That's our thing.
It's on your
Yeah.
website, actually.
Yeah,
I
Yeah, it
saw
says it
we're,
on our.
we're proud of it.
in our press kit.
I
That's
just
all.
saw it.
He's reading from the one
No,
sheet right
I'm
now.
I'm not reading.
So, why the 90s? I mean, why do you guys feel...
I personally feel like there's a lot of great music from the 90s. I mean, I'm heavily inspired by Eiffel 65, Aqua, Prodigy, ATC, all of the stuff from the 90s. And John, you have a lot of inspirations from the 80s too that you like.
Indeed.
So you bring them, fuse them together.
We do, yeah.
With little...
And we create something new and more modern, so.
Right, which works. People
Yeah.
love it. People, when we announced that you were coming to our winter LAP, we were freaking out.
Awesome.
When we announced it, Rich was there.
Rich? Yeah.
Richie D.
Richie
was
D.
there. And people get really excited when you guys come to town.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to your show
We love all
tomorrow
the
night.
support up here. I mean, the best fans are from Seattle. Seriously. I mean,
Yay.
and the LAPs there's no other event that's like it.
Right, you guys have been to,
A couple now,
I want to say at least 3.
Yeah. And every one is different. I mean, they're
It's
not
true.
the same.
Yeah.
This is, I think, our 4th one.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
4.
Staff photographer's nodding in agreement with 4 of his fingers up.
4.
Yeah.
So you guys, you're kind of like pros now
We've been around Harmony.
at this LAP thing
Yeah.
for a while. So if someone is not sure if they want to come or not, what would be the reason that they should come for you guys? What would it be if someone's not sure if they want to go? Or
We have played events all over the world.
yeah.
Well, not really. I guess I'm lying. We played events all over the country and all over Europe.
Okay.
There's a lot more
That's
world
very nice
actually
of
out
you,
there.
Yeah.
Anyway, nothing really compares to an LAP show. They are
great.
fantastic. And they are
The atmosphere, the crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, just the general vibe
great.
of all the artists, all the DJs.
Yeah.
It's just not something that you can see at another show typically. And
Right.
it's why we love playing the events. So.
and it's $10, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
$10. So
Yeah.
here's what you do. When you wake up
Lay
in the
down,
morning,
lay down,
you brew a pot of coffee at home.
Okay.
Instead
Right.
of stopping by one of your admittedly wonderful coffee establishments
Thank
that
you.
you have so many of here.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And you have then saved enough money to buy yourself a ticket.
There you go. That is a very
Just
good point.
bam.
You're just that easy.
Come on down.
Go to C89.5.org. There are still some tickets left. Not a lot. Richard's like,
Better hurry up.
there's a few. So definitely pick up your passes. And it's all ages, which I think is
Yeah, that's another cool thing about the
super
show is it's
awesome.
all ages.
Yeah,
So.
and we got Rika, Oscillator X, obviously, Richard Bedford, and we got to talk about this Malachi. As well.
Malachi is going to be in the house.
Yeah, we're going
She's
to talk
back.
about that in just a few minutes.
Okay.
I think we'll let Richie D throw down
Richie D, throw it down.
another
Do you want
track.
that track or?
No, well, wait. Can you do another?
I got
Oscillator?
Believe in You
Oh,
right now.
yes. This is my favorite Oscillator
Is it?
track.
Nice.
I think it is.
Okay.
I really enjoy Singularity as well, though. But
Yeah.
well, that's coming up. It's C89.5 and the Weekend Windup. Hanging out with Oscillator X. Keep it locked right here.
Woo, woo.
don't be afraid. Break through. Believe in you. Just don't be afraid. Break through.
That's just matter of fact. I think the biggest sin is listening, you're holding me back. When trouble comes around, you let it take you down or attack. I'd rather fail than be the one who fails to act.
Don't be afraid of who you are. Light up the night like a shooting star. Believe in you. Break through. Just don't be afraid of who you are. Believe in you.
Who I should know, or needed your definition of God in heaven above. My life to live it as I see fit, gonna do what I please. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees.
Don't be afraid of who you are. Light up the night like a shooting star. Believe in you. Break through. Just don't be afraid of who you are. Believe in you. Just don't be afraid. Break through. Believe in you. Just don't be afraid. Break through. Just don't be afraid. Break through. Believe in you. Just don't be afraid. Break through.
Believe in You, Oscillator X on the weekend windup, C89.5. Hanging out with Oscillator X in the studio.
Hanging out with Richie D and Harm.
Tonight, yeah, throwing it down. We got Richie
Harmy
D
Harm.
on the decks. Yeah. We're not going to acknowledge that.
Hashtag Harmy Harm.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No.
Well, thanks.
No.
Thank you. I'm just going to turn this down a little bit. Sorry, Richie D. This is what happens. It just kind of falls apart towards the end because we're having such a good time.
We
You guys
are.
are
We
so
are.
fun.
Parents just don't understand.
That was covered first by Richie D and Army Harm. Little known fact.
Yeah.
But we're gonna
Let's
redirect it back.
segue into Malachi.
Yeah,
from this.
we'll segue into Malachi.
Let's do it.
Local artist and vocalist.
She's a lot of fun to work with.
Yeah,
let's just say that
she worked with the Banger Brothers.
She did.
And done some stuff on her own. But you guys got connected with her, did a track. How did
We
that
got
happen?
in on the action.
You did. How did you connect with Malachi?
John.
Well, we've done a couple of shows where we did one, and she was there as well. A past LAP, I believe.
I think it was. Yeah, definitely.
And then we connected on actually the cruise,
the Sunset Cruise.
The Sunset Cruise.
We were cruising and talking about the tunes.
I had
exactly what I would picture.
Yeah, you know,
totally.
I had written this song. And I'd given it to Kyle, and we started working on it.
Okay.
But it just needed a little something.
Okay.
And that something was Malachi.
All right. So she lives in Seattle, and you guys live a little further south.
A little further south.
So how did that work out? How did you guys get the
we've kind
recording?
We drove up here, recorded, and she actually drove down there as well. So maybe next time we'll meet halfway, like Great Wolf Lodge or something.
Set up a recording studio in the the water side.
But the song, I think, it's really interesting because when it started off, it became something different later because all of us sort of had our own flavor on that song. And I think Richard's been calling it new 80s music, right?
Yes.
Richie D. Yeah.
So the track is Emotional Terrorist.
Emotional Terrorist, yeah.
Where did you come up with that title? It's like intense. I like it. But I was like, what is this going to be?
Once again, from the twisted mind of me.
John just came up with it. Just,
it had been a song that I'd been kicking around for several months.
Okay.
And then, passing demos back and forth with Kyle, and like I say, it just needed a little something else. And that's what we came up with.
All right, I think we should play it so that we can hear
there you
it.
go.
So I don't know if he has it ready. Are you good? Okay. New music from Oscillator X and Malachi.
New music from the 80s.
Oh, new music from the 80s.
Yeah.
Check it out. It's hot new music on the weekend Windup. C89.5. Don't go anywhere.
Should be a crime to look so fine. One of a kind. I'll make you mine.
I'll make you mine. Take a chance with me. One step at a time. It's meant to be. Get this off our minds. Why you play shy? Boy, you can't deny.
featuring Malachi. I got you. Turned you down. There. We're hanging out with Oscillator X live in the studio. So, are you guys going to be performing that tomorrow night with Malachi?
We're thinking about it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Actually, I have note. We're playing 4 songs that we've never played live before.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
It should be interesting.
Are they new songs? Or are they, songs you've had?
Well,
you
we've never played them before. How could they be old songs?
I don't know.
No,
Maybe
I don't know.
they're just,
No.
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
They're all pretty new.
Yeah, they're pretty new.
They're at least from our last EP, Techno Pharaohs. Shameless plug, just working that in.
OscillatorX.com.
So yeah, they're all
okay.
pretty new.
All right. You've obviously rehearsed them, though, I hope.
We have. The coolest
All right.
part about when we do shows, though, is it seems like for some reason every show that we do, we change our gear a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So we've never played a show with the same thing.
Really?
And I don't know why we do that, but we like to try to live on the edge and cause problems for ourselves, I think.
But it always works out. I mean, nothing
does.
is ever like...
So far.
I mean, something caught on fire, but that was on purpose.
Yeah.
So...
Kyle
yeah.
cut himself on fire once.
I did.
You did?
I did.
No,
That
he
was
did.
awesome.
Got his hand on fire.
It was an extra effect. It was neat.
Okay. You're like, whoa, my hand. All right. I kind of hope that doesn't happen.
No.
tomorrow.
We're very safe. We have
Okay.
all the safety equipment with us, and that's no joke.
Okay,
Seriously.
I believe you.
Yeah.
When you're bringing like pyrotechnics, you
No,
have to,
absolutely not.
Okay, you got to be ready
Yeah.
for anything, obviously. So
None of that.
Richard, I know you had a song ready, but I think I'm going to actually play something else.
Okay.
We're going to take a quick break and come back. It's Weekend Windup with Oscillator X live in the studio. Thanks for just taking away my music completely.
Yeah,
keep it locked. No, now I'm
Kind of all
done.
creepy
now.
and quiet now.
Yeah.
C89.5, keep it locked. We got Oscillator X live. Don't go anywhere. C89.5 in the Weekend Windup. We are still live on the air with Oscillator X.
Don't you worry, children.
They're still here.
We're here.
Don't worry about it. If you don't have your tickets for our winter LAP, it is tomorrow night. You can still get them online for
It's gonna be cray.
a little while longer. Yeah, C89.5.org. And it is all ages, which I think is really fun. For the kids can come.
The kids.
Everyone can come. It's down at Neighbors tomorrow night. Oscillator X will be performing. So you already said you're going to be performing new songs
Yes.
that you've never done before. Is there anything else we can expect tomorrow night?
Big fun.
Big fun. Okay.
Big fun.
Okay. All right. That's all we get.
That's all you get.
Ow, come on. All right. I guess.
We can't reveal too much.
I know,
No.
but
But if you don't have your tickets yet, you're just silly.
you won't know
Yeah.
what's going to happen.
Yeah,
So,
won't know.
CA95.org with Malachi also. She'll be up there?
She might show up, yeah.
Okay. All right.
We hope so.
I hope so. Yeah.
You're prepared.
Our show's going to have some holes if she doesn't make it.
Come.
Harmony, do you know how to sing? Because,
Yeah.
we got to back up.
There's
You know?
a YouTube video of me singing "Happy Birthday" at our
Ooh.
40th birthday. Yeah,
It's
with
2 beeps and a boom. Just keep.
That's all
Yeah,
I gotta do.
great, yeah.
All right, I'll be ready.
You got it. You
Like,
got it.
just in case you need somebody.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
I'll be there anyways. So
Okay.
why not?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys have like light up costumes this time? Can I?
Come on now. Of course we do.
Yes. Okay. I just.
What do we
Did you
do?
really just ask that?
Yeah. Well, I had to make sure. Like, if you're, I gotta know.
We're techno rangers. We have to.
Portland Costco has no more batteries.
Wipe them out.
We brought them all to Seattle.
You guys make all of that yourself, right? That's completely. I mean, you can't find that.
It's.
I make most of the costumes, though the pants we do have a gal named Susie Fox make them for us.
Okay, so she handles the pants.
She does the pants.
Okay.
I no.
We
No.
have some other things that we're trying to do as well, though. But
Okay.
we're inspired by different directions with costumes. But yeah, we like
Okay.
the Power Ranger, Techno Ranger thing.
What's your second inspiration? Like, do you have another?
Hot Topic.
Okay, all right.
We like that too.
Right.
He's like, no. Have you consulted together on this?
Like
You
before
just
we
never
came in,
know.
like 5 minutes, you know.
Okay, throwing something on. We're going to be talking with you guys for a few more minutes.
Yes.
We're getting close to the end of the hour.
We are.
So I'm going to do Singularity, which is on our volume 11 double CD, and it was also something one of those tracks someone pledged for.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of times we're on for the pledge drive, and if you
Which we
happen
love.
to call us up, we sometimes offer a song.
Yeah, we've done it for the last couple pledge drives. And actually, not only a Singularity, somebody called up and pledged, I can't remember, a certain amount, and we wrote that song. They emailed us and said, okay, we want the song about this.
Right.
And, I mean, you get to pick whatever you want. And so Singularity was the result of that. And then actually Start and Pause was, too, from the very last pledge drive.
That's right.
Actually, we made 2 songs
we
for
actually,
that person.
we actually made that person 2. Yeah.
That was Kyle's version of it, correct? Start and Pause. And then, John, you did one as well? Was that how it worked?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I knew there were 2.
We just didn't. We couldn't figure out which direction to go, so we did with both. You know.
Yeah.
Turns out, cats trump magic.
Well, what if they're magical cats, though? That's just a whole other argument. Exactly. All right. Well, we're going to get into Singularity. Oscillator X will be here for just a few more minutes, actually.
Yeah.
So definitely keep it locked right here. And if you have not gotten your passes for our listener appreciation party, go right now. Listen to the tracks. Log on, C89.5.org. It's the weekend wind-up. Oscillator X live in the studio. C89.5. Woo! Woo!
Speeding towards the event horizon, an intelligence explosion, not far into the future, a new age of the computer, exponential speed of new technology, far beyond your wildest dreams of, witness the awakening of Singularity.
Resistance is futile.
On the brink of cataclysm, or realizing a utopian vision, ushers in the post-human era, change our universe forever. Exact moment in time, when the power of the human mind is surpassed by the computer, as we blast into the future.
Singularity achieved.
Oscillator X with Singularity on the weekend wind-up.
On the weekend wind-up.
Yeah, we have Oscillator X
on the phone and on the mic.
on the phone and on the microphone.
We're all around.
John's talking to
We're going to get on
listener.
Twitter and Facebook too. So
nice.
if you want to talk to us, it's possible.
Yeah. Where can people find you if they're online?
Oscillator X everything. So if you go to Facebook, Twitter.com, just type Oscillator X and you'll find us. Actually, if you do it on Google, you'll probably find us too. But
so they can Google you, and you have a brand new website.
We do.
That's amazing.
And OscillatorX.com.
Okay.
And if it gets really amazing, maybe we'll do OscillatorXXX.com. But that'll be a different type of thing.
That'll be something else.
Yeah.
That we won't.
No.
We're waiting for John to get off
John's
the phone.
on the phone,
really
yeah.
quick. Well, thank you guys for coming by.
No problem.
We always love to have you. And good luck tomorrow night.
Yes. We're excited, and if you're coming to the show, it's going to be a good one. There's a lot of great artists, a lot of great DJs.
Yes, yeah.
You're
also,
in for a show.
It's a lot of fun. It's not sold out just yet, so you can still get your ticket at C89.5.org.
Yeah.
And we're going to go out with a classic.
We are.
Are you ready?
Like the oldies?
We're going to go back in time.
We're going to go back.
What year was this? It's like
2009, I think.
Was it?
Yep.
Yeah,
2009. Okay.
A long time ago.
Yeah, so long ago now.
We were kids.
Yeah, we've all aged so much.
Yeah.
People
Innocent,
are nodding.
naive.
Yeah, you know.
Little did we know. Thanks, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night at our Winter Listener Appreciation
we'll see
Party.
you guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Yay, Oscillator X. And the Weekend Windup will be continuing. But without
That's not going
Oscillator
anywhere.
X,
Keep it
sadly.
locked.
But yeah, don't
Keep
go
it
anywhere.
locked,
Dynamo, come on. We got to wrap it up right now.
This song's dumb.
We love it.
Dumb, dumb, doody, doo, dumb.
See you next time.
C89.5 Club and Concert Connection for Friday, February 22nd, 2013. Tomorrow, C89.5's Winter Listener Appreciation Party featuring Richard Bedford, Malachi, Rika, Oscillator X, and your fave C89.5 DJs and personalities at Neighbors Nightclub. Tickets and info online, C89.5.org. Friday, March 15th, Lucky 2013, featuring Nadia Ali, Andy Caldwell, B. NCT, Pretty Lights, Artie, Rehab, Seven Lions, and more at the WAMU Theater. Wednesday, April 3rd, Rihanna's Diamonds World Tour
Shine bright like a diamond.
at the Key Arena. If you're looking for even more info on the best upcoming local shows, check out the full club and concert listing at C89.5.org.